All right, you heard it from the man himself. So again, if you guys are in the Sandy Springs area or you're just passing through, please, it's an amazing time. You don't want to play Smash, you got time to drink. You don't want to drink, you got board games here.
Yeah.
You don't want to do that, you got people to mingle with. There's something for everybody here, I promise you.
Yeah, it definitely is. Got a lot of stuff going on. But here, we're going to have a run back of what was winners finals. It was SaltOne and Sonido. And I'm going to tell you, SaltOne has been really showing his potential so far in Smash Ultimate.
Oh, yes, absolutely. Like, in my opinion, bar none, currently the best player in Georgia, I'd say, as far as results go, because he literally has not lost the tournament yet. So,
yeah.
Hey, shout out to him. Right now, hopefully he'll be able to show us some more of his potential in Squad Strike. But Sonido looking to put his name on the map as well.
And one of the things about Sonido, too, that I think we're going to get to see as this game moves along is the way that he played Sonic in Smash 4 was a little bit different than everyone else played Sonic besides maybe 6WX. And I think the changes in Ultimate kind of fit into the way that he wants to play that character.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. You know, Sonic very, very well known for his spin dash that you could just shield to everything. So it led to quite defensive play. And some people will call it degenerate. I wouldn't say that. I just call it smart play that gets you the win. But obviously, Ultimate's a different game, so you're not going to be seeing too much of that. But Sonido, again, as you were saying, not going to change his gameplay much. But that forward smash, going to change him off an inkling into his next character, Mario.
Yeah, and interesting that he's going with Mario here. I did not know who his third character would be. I knew he had his Inkling. I knew he had his Sonic. Goes with the Mario for the second pick, and he's done decent with it all day, but SaltOne's Pokemon trainer has been very, very strong, and it's kind of hard to get past. And even when you get past that, you got the Cloud at the back end. So.
Oh, yeah. It's always, you already know it's the most threatening character. And we see up here, it's a Poke Switch Ivysaur. Maybe a bit of a miss input there, but look flashy nonetheless.
Yeah, I don't know. He might have actually wanted Ivysaur. Want to get a little bit more weight here, and those massive hitboxes, that up air and down here have massive hitboxes on them that are very powerful.
Oh, yeah.
And SaltOne loves them. Gets the switch so he can recover right here. Don't think Ivysaur would have made it back.
He may not have, not with that tether, but Sonido with the classic, I'm going to run past you and up smash, and you're going to have to hold that.
Yeah, exactly.
Uh-oh.
The Roy coming out, taking it from his buddy Hyper Kirby, who he teams with in doubles. One of the characters that really fits his playstyle well, you know, in his face, aggressive, picture options, and then fast gameplay, and that's exactly what he's doing right now, all the way to 103% on Sonido.
Oh, yeah, and it's, again, a big boon to have that against Mario. Mario, stubby limbs, really wants to get in there, get his damage. Roy, capable of doing the zoning game if he wants to, but also able to go in as well. Oh, is that going to be death? And that's going to do it.
Yep.
A nice placed. Correct me if I'm wrong. I know it's not called Dancing Blade, but I'm going to call it that for right now for lack of
I think it's Double-Edged Dance.
Double-Edged Dance. Thank you very much. Double-Edged Dance coming out there.
Yeah, and so good stuff from him. But here's the Sonic, man, and this is what we all pay to see when we see Sonido right here.
Oh, yeah.
Pulling it out. Going to have to bring it back with this, but here comes a combo from SaltOne.
All right. Nice space down tilt out of the run right there. I like it. And SaltOne just doing a great job of holding the ledge. Sonido maybe looking for a back throw right there, but not going to get it. Oh, nice challenge. And he's already got him at 73%, man. This is looking pretty, oh, man. It's looking pretty rough.
Yeah, it is, but he's just going to pivot around and get that forward smash. Is he going to be able to make it back? Good air dodge right to the ledge right here. Sonido looking for something. Forward tilt's got him off stage.
All right, spring again. He's just going to keep stringing until he's dead.
No, barely going to make this back. Now he's going to take center stage here.
Oh, yeah, and this is one of the few things I want to note about Smash Ultimate that's different from Smash 4. You had a lot of characters that just kind of stood by the ledge and wanted to fish for that back throw. It's so much harder to get in this game as long as you don't move in because you can't cross up your opponent. So now, oh, wow, what? Spin dash?
Spin dash kills
Hello?
in this game? I'm sorry, I thought someone said it was worse.
I know. Who told me that nonsense? Oh.
But no, here we go. Yeah, I see what you're saying to the cross up, and also I think the way that shield buffering works is still hard to mess with. But this back air is going to take it. Oh yeah,
you know one thing that hasn't changed, my man, Cloud's back air.
Yeah, yeah. They took the limit down like we've already talked about a little bit last set, but I mean he's still an amazing character. His tools, the way his tool set is made and the skill set, it's made to be a great character in Smash.
Absolutely. He's one of those characters that when you design him, he has the speed, he has the power, he has the frame data, and he has the movement. It's hard to make that character bad.
Yeah,
period.
It is. It really is. It's kind of like similar to Fox. Fox has got that speed and he's always had that power, and that's why in every iteration of Smash, he might not be the best in the game, but he's always towards the top of the tier list. He's a good character. I think Cloud, if Cloud had been in more, Cloud would be the same way.
Absolutely.
The way he's designed is just that way.
Yeah, you give him the speed, you give him that kind of up smash in terms of Fox, there's no way he's a bad character, period. All right, but we see the counter pick to Kalos, a little bit different of a stage. Sonido perhaps running here out of comfort. This is a very large stage, so he does have quite a bit of movement room to move around, excuse me. But at the same time, that also applies to SaltOne as well. So I'm curious as to what he's thinking here.
Yeah, I am too, and he's also looks like he's kept his lineup the same, going to keep Sonic as the anchor. And I will say that when he played Orca, he went with Sonic first, and it kind of worked out for him. You know, you won it against SaltOne's Cloud, but I might have liked to have seen it against the Pokemon trainer. See if you can get enough of a lead that your other characters can make it up.
Oh yeah, absolutely. It's a weird question that you have to ask in terms of squad strike. It's definitely a different dynamic that you normally wouldn't see in singles. So I'm not sure. What do you think about Sonic Pokemon Trainer in terms of just the matchups?
You know, I think Squirtle is the closest to matching Sonic's speed, but you're not going to match Sonic's speed, so that might probably go in Sonic's way. Charizard, we've already seen, is probably not that different from a Smash 4 where Sonic's going to run circles around him just with his speed, and it's going to be hard for Charizard to do anything. But if he does land those hits, it's going to be good. But right here, Roy, again, that has not changed, man. Falling neutral air to up tilt is still killing.
Yeah, it's so strong. Most people thought this character was kind of man, but we in Georgia, we're pretty familiar with this character. We know he's not that bad.
And I think he got some decent buffs in this game. And, you know, people are talking about Chrom being good. I think you give him a couple months, it might be Roy they're talking about like that. And the reason I say that is, one, Ether is pretty gimbable, and Chrom doesn't have that sword to protect him. And two, unlike Marth and Lucina, where we saw the more consistent hitbox become more used towards the end of the game,
right?
Roy's sour spot is at the end of his sword. So if you get the sour spot, you're spacing further away where you're safe, and it's leading into combos. With Marth, it's not leading into combos because you're too close, and that's not where you want to be. So I think it's going to turn around to where you get the power when you're closer, which is actually kind of maybe where you want it. And so I think it's going to end up being in Roy's favor as this meta progresses.
Oh, yeah, and it'll be a sight to see when it does happen. But right now, SaltOne doing a great job closing out that Mario stock, getting a sour spot back here, if I remember correctly, just to barely get the Gimp. And again, kill power not really needed when you can just get him off stage. But Sonido quickly tying it up, and now we have the man of the hour, Cloud himself.
Yeah, and Cloud was a problematic matchup for Sonic in Smash 4. One of the worst ones. Sonic not having a lot of bad matchups. This was one of them, and it looks like it's been the same way in this game so far.
Oh, yeah, and this is the big thing I want to point out, too. Both his characters lost the tools that made it possible for them to basically be as passive as possible. Cloud, he's going to sit back, he's going to charge his limit, and he's just going to wait until you want to approach him, because if you don't do anything, he literally just becomes a better character.
Right.
And that's obviously not the case in this game. Same thing with Sonic. If you don't do anything, I'm just going to sit here, old spin dash, and just wait. And if you jump into me, I have an invincible hitbox flying at you that will beat anything you do. So the matchup dynamic has changed quite a bit, but I do think in terms of matchup ratios, this is pretty similar. Oh, is he gone?
Oh, yep.
And the spot dodge on the forward smash, not going to kill yet, but Cloud with limit on the ledge is super scary.
Yeah, really good DI from Sonido right there. We might have all thought he was done, but he's still got the limit, and the limit is going to do it. You're not living from that.
You're teleporting to that blast zone, sir. That is going to be it for grand final.